How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where do the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at the contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I am not.
Well,
Scowl
I
on your
guess.
face, front a troll. You're an idiot.
Nice and cordial.
Not enough to poison their blades.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Who eager to go to Baldur's Gate? Do they even welcome tieflings?
More than most. A few strangers may stare, but they'll keep their daggers sheathed. I'll be warmly received. Besides, you are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
I think I've heard stories about Leroican. Bad ones.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Anyways,
How long until Roland
I make
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
another hard save. Because now
True.
I'm 20 minutes over my next stretch. So before we officially get back in the full game, so time for a beer. It is, in fact, that time. Cheers, chat.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Okay, now to officially play the game.
Hope the goblins are smart enough to poison their blades.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bull?
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. That old bucket. Sure.
Why, hello there, sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her photo for you.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
This is an expertly made potion, made healing potion. Nicely done.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I don't really know what's wrong with me. That's the problem.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
I know nothing of my past, and my brain feels thick as bog.
No. That's as serious gets. Our past defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
I don't know. All I know is that right now I'm imagining drowning you in the boiling stew over there.
Oh, you cheeky pup! That might scare someone else. But I know what naughty boys need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
Oh, thank you for being nice to me.
Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
I wonder what the next move is.
Lotions and potions. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, dearie. Hey, bother. Take it.
Ah, bollocks. Should went to try and...
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
Doesn't taste half bad.
You're an idiot. No helping it. We're
I like these pictures, by the way. They are neat.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one.
What to do?
all right. Time to skulk about.
Blast it all, I'm going home.
Whoops. Had to test some things out, but apparently it didn't work out too well.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Each and every one.
Better be cautious.
Keep the goblins out forever. No fortress, and we're no warriors.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Sure, no one will notice.
Whoops. Saves common, some pickpocket thievery.
Good work.
Do. Never. You know what? That's a high check. 14? I need a 7. But I have been running into some bad luck on my sleight of hands for thieving. Alright, I'm just gonna give it a couple more. Another one or two more tries. And then we'll get out of here. Alright, one more try after this, and then I'm done. Having some health potions would be great. Actually, I would like to steal that invisibility potion, because maybe that'll affect her trying to escape me.
Good work.
Oh, that's a 16. Oh, dear God. This is all testing, chat. This is all testing. I think I want that I think I want that invisibility potion.
Good work.
Bad, I... Thinking about it. It is pretty bad. It is too bad that I... Neat. Yoink.
Good work.
Come on, give me a lucky roll. Okay, so for this, I need an 11. So I basically have a 50-50 chance to hit this, and so far I've been failing every single one of them. Oh, there we go.
You! Best to fill your belly now, while we... Where did I put that old bucket?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Proceeding.
I'd die if I met the road.
Hey, bother. Blast it all, I'm going home.
Take your time.
goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Time to press ahead.
Now, from this guy, there really isn't anything I'm going to need.
For those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
1 second, chat. Okay.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't need anything from him. At least not yet. Oh, this is only 115 gold?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah, sure. I have all that.
To us.
I will take this shield.
True.
These gloves, these boots. Got a rapier. I don't think I need anything else. No?
The goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
My forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a
Of
smith?
sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into
Die if I
hands.
met Leroica reeking
These
of this
days, my
mess.
talents are more
Never get the smell of
eclectic.
my clothes.
Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
No, open it. We're exposed now.
Isn't too bad.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Well, I mean, if,
Is that everything? I think that's
A
everything.
long way from Waterdeep. I venture forth.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You! Saw you fighting
Grumpy
them.
Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
I hit the wrong button, but
Softer than a whisper.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Someone caught you stealing. Best give them a good reason not to kill you.
I will give this a couple tries.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
Oh, come on! Okay, at least I...
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time.
it a good whack.
Just in case. Just in case. Because that was weird.
Those goblins, you and I will do some...
We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. If only she understood. The longer... Ugh. I've heard...
Word. In that
darn it.
case, I'd very much...
The name...
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. So... steal all these potions. That's gonna be rough. The thing with Auntie Ethel, I'm just gonna leave be. And hope we don't get into trouble.
Someone caught you stealing.
Oh, what if I move Gale out of the way? Because he kind of is in the way. Also, wasn't there something we were supposed to have gotten? Now that I think about it. Whatever. Oh, having Mage Hand here probably would have been great. Anyways.
You, fancy best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Okay, so
Doesn't taste half bad.
Looking ahead.
we're just gonna go ahead and explore all of that. Come up to here.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard, yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Shadowheart disapproves. I might actually move this.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards. Your kind proves compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Tieflings, Zora was an easy mark. Don't get complacent.
Ch. A thin shell requires little to crack it. I will apply more pressure should the situation demand. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
We are Tieflings. With an F.
I am unfamiliar with
the eye roll.
Well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Faerun. What do you mean purification?
The creche holds the Zayhisk. It will cleanse us of the
That's
parasite.
new.
By covenant, I can say no more.
Where are we at with everybody?